questionable guys?
Sure.
Belly, he's still home. Came in, still not feeling good, so he's home. Dexter, but he practiced yesterday. You can wait for this. Yeah. Dexter practiced. Yeah. He's going to practice, yeah, and he did some team stuff yesterday, so that was good. But he'll be questionable, but he'll practice again today. Ashawn, I think he'll be okay, and Isaiah Simmons. So those would be the 4 players, and then Evan, he will be out. I think that's everybody.
You feel confident about Dex? At least he's trending in the right direction.
I'm hopeful. Yeah, I mean he did some individual stuff yesterday, and then he did team periods, which was a good thing to see. He'll do the same thing today, and hopefully he'll be ready to go. Having a couple days here would be the plan.
When Daniel's your quarterback. It's not a week-to-week thing. Do you look at Tommy as your quarterback for the rest of the season, or a week-to-week thing?
Yeah, I'd say I'm just focused on this week. We're doing everything we can do to get ready. So that's do everything you can do ready to play this game, which is big game against a really good football team, and really focused on that.
Did you feel it was important to send a message to your guys this week that the playoffs are still attainable?
I try to take it week to week. Again, I saw what Saquon said. So, look, the only thing we can control is going out there and playing and coaching as good as we can control. Try to focus on that. Have a good week of preparation, have a good week of practice, do all the necessary things we need to do to go out there on Monday night against a good team that's playing well, and play as good as we can play. That's where we're at here.
Is Ashawn in the category of you hope he plays?
Yeah, I hope they all play. Yeah, but he practiced yesterday. Was in the limited role, but I'd say I'm hopeful for him as well. He did everything that we need him to do, but obviously give him some time off and some reps off.
You're 0-4 in primetime this year, and
thanks for reminding me of that, Jordan.
I could tell you the score total if you want. And also,
I know.
You want to? Okay, you know that one too. I'm curious if you came into this week and decided to maybe tweak some things, alter some things.
Well, we had a bye week too, leading up to it, so a little bit different how we did a few things with sports science, the scheduling, the practicing, all those type of things. Obviously, not the results we want against any of those teams, but trying to do everything we can do to change that stat you just gave me.
But even with the bye week, did you change anything else?
Yeah, we did. Again, we've changed some of the stuff we do relative to early parts of practice, what the offense working on, what's the defense working on, how many reps we do. I mean, we do that every week. It's really not much different just because it's a primetime game. There's always discussions on how can we optimize and make use of the things we need to make use of, whether it's technique, whether it's group work, whether it's meeting time, practice time, how long the periods go. Is it 6 reps? Is it 8 reps? Is it 5 reps? So we try to do that every week. It's a little bit different though because it was the bye, then coming off the bye, then playing on a Monday night, and then there's the next part of it too after that. So try to just do what we can to give ourselves the best chance.
I was kind of wondering, can you change anything on game day? Because you have to wait all day to play. Is there something there? Maybe.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty similar. Maybe a little bit difference in time of whether it's meetings or a little bit of a walkthrough. Same thing I'd say the day before too. So we've made slight adjustments. Yep.
Dave, is there an area where Hyatt has particularly improved as the season's gone along?
Well, I think the more you play, and again, I've coached this position and coached young players, whether it be Deion Branch, David Givens, early in my career. I think everybody probably as they play get a little bit more comfortable. And there's a lot of different nuances and some of the stuff that the receivers have to do, and he's learned some different spots. We've kind of settled in on one spot, but he has the ability to play in a few different spots. I think experience helps. The competition that he goes against has helped. But the one thing I think that he does do a good job of is he's really dedicated to trying to improve. Is that hot? Is that Hottie?
That's surprisingly no.
Who was it? All good? You guys have a good day.